Hey there folks, and welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 weeklies. On the December 20th, we have a new set of weeklies. Starting with the European Sunday Cup 400. The car I chose for the European 400 is basically anything basic, but the DS 21 Palace 1970 from Citron. Or Sarkion. One or two names on that. But the DS is a very special car, especially in that livery, because that is based off the, in a way, I believe it's based off the rally car that a lot of rally users use for the DS. But yeah, why is it called DS? I'm not sure yet, but I will know the info once I actually do the tryout stuff. Because I will say I'm not going to look up stuff. I cannot remember what it's called that. I know it's like something in the facts, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is the first car I just decided to drive because I remember driving this way back for earlier tryouts. Because I did have a lot of proto tryouts and they're still probably gonna coexist eventually. But for now, just the 600 and then the new one that's coming. That's on the last three cars to do. Two on top of it. Yeah. This is to show a road call this time from feedback from last time. Show the cars and stuff. I'm up against basically. Even though they ain't gonna catch us. This thing's at like 550 pp. Which is very impressive for a car that old. I gotta admit. But not only that, a pretty good rally car too. Of that time. And got me Cooper. And like two RCZs. A Pegget. I don't know if it's Pegget or Puga. Not sure. No pronunciation on that one. I probably should look that up. Because it's really weird on the letter on that one. Pugiot? A Pidgeot? I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, this is gonna be a short sweep because it's not long. I do like the track though, for a small fun little track. Instead of just an old mini track, you got this hill climb. Which makes me think in reverse this track's so much better, but going through that hill head on is probably pretty bad. For some cars. Yeah, that's it for that. Which, yeah, if I have to say difficulty, 1 star. If you're 550 pp. On to the next one, which is the lightweight K Cup. Yeah, this time I decided to drive the S660, which, yeah, I gotta say, for this event, kinda tough, surprisingly, in a way. I mean, it's because how poor tuned I did the car or something, I'm not sure. Very sensitive at the end of the day. I would give this difficulty like a 3 or 4. In comparison, in one particular case, that cappuccino. Cause I gotta say, out of all the K cars, I think the most broken, most notorious one is the cappuccino, which is what led to, by the internet, to call it the Gigachino. As a result. I'm surprised we don't have the AZ1 yet, out of all the K cars. But yeah, K cars, I don't know, or in other words, 400 pp racing. I might end up doing a tryouts for this in the future, perhaps. I don't know when. I'm just basically gonna go up from 600 on up for now. Might as well go for the one money laundering method before I actually do fun method. I can basically just drive the car and go crazy with it. So, I mean, look at this car at the gauge there. It's freaking the freak out because it has higher RPMs than it should. Because, yeah, sadly, the gauge don't take into account that. Yeah, it just, as a result, you just see it beeping at you constantly. just cool. It kind of does that, but it's also just if you have ever had the cartoon, well, it's gonna freak out more than it should. Yeah, this has let's see. It has race engine upgrades. It has a spoiler with the wide body kit. Has training, no weight reductions at all, because you really don't need that. I don't know why you would. And then it has to be comfort sauce at the end of it. But yeah, speaking of K contenders, I am disappointed of one card that's not a K card, or technically two actually. The one is the Toyota Sport 800. I'm surprised that don't count, probably by motor reasons or some shenanigans. The other one is the Honda 500, technically the one that kind of created the. I hope I said the name right, but it's basically the red sedan one, classic sedan. But the Honda 500 should be a car that'd be in this too, as well, because it exactly was the one that started the whole K car craze. Not only that, allowed Japan paint it red, because without that car, your cars wouldn't be able to be painted red. Yep, and just having a challenge with this cappuccino, because this cappuccino is hauling butt, I gotta say. Personally, I thought I was doing some good top speed. No, he's doing even higher. Like, holy crap. He's higher. And then I noticed the other cappuccino behind me is actually catching up too. It's like, oh crap. Then again, they don't really show this until you get up there, as the saying goes, because say hello to Progression Rubber Band, where they don't show the true potential until you get there. Which I kind of hate that, because then you have to play a guessing game. Is this the car right fitted for this tuning and stuff? Yes or no to that? This is the answer. Yeah, now just looking at the cars and stuff. How about I show the other ones? Yeah. White one. Yeah, some cases, some decals kind of unique. I don't think I showed the first place guy. Whoops. Oh well, just gonna have to hard figure him out. Or just do the event. Because I tried to be a bit showy at least for the event, because never know, maybe someone wants to remake the whole decal for the car. And yeah, some of them are kind of similar, some of them are a bit different. I know the Honda S660s are kind of similar. But yeah, I will say that decal I cheated on my car. I made that the instant I did this event. This time I decided to do decal on the car before I put it in there. So you're welcome. Can't say I'm gonna be doing that every time though, but just in case to fit more for the event. I got a bunch of these Copans, but yeah. If there's a car I don't think anyone gives a crud is the Copan. The only part. But yeah, speaking of Copan, we don't have the Vision car either. But then again, I think the Vision car is a lot more powerful than the average K car. Because there is like an engine size rule when it comes to K cars and stuff. And this here, even with the engine upgrades, only hits 691 cubic centimeters. I guess that's kind of nice. Nice. But yeah. Normally it's 660. That's why That's why it's called the S60, because that's its engine size. I believe that's the reason why it's called that. But anyways, to the Ferrari Circuit Challenge. This I chose a 308 GTB 1975. GTB, I believe it's Gran Turismo Berlinetta, I think. Hope I'm right about that. But in other words, the successor, well, I say somewhat successor to Dino, but somewhat successor to the actual 308, because there's two 308s, fun fact. There's this one, which basically brought back the cool rad sound, and you got the other one, which was okay, but a lot of people don't like, because of design reasons. But it was a successor to that Dino. Well, this one was a successor to the other 308. Fair enough. Yeah, I was just having a challenge against this F8 tribute build. Although I have racing hard tires, I'm definitely gonna blitz through. It just, I know that guy's gonna be a butt, and the other one's gonna be a butt. The tribute though, F8 tribute though, yeah. So that's F12 Berlinetto too. But yeah, those two fast as heck. Although more to the F8 tribute though, because he has sports mediums. All the other guys at most have sports hards or comfort softs. That's the biggest error about this event, which that is a big issue, I will say, is having different tires for cars, because I do find that a big league of difference, and this even includes a sports soft to a sports medium, because that is much different in performance. Especially there's no tire wear involved. If there is tire wear involved, then it's technically fine. Get past the cannonball car. That's right. This is the 365 GTP4 there. That was the cannonball car. That won the actual cannonball. Because there was a big old giant run that went from here California to New York, I think. Which was a big street race run from there to there. Matter of fact, that's why the Need for Speed the Run is made from that example. That game is made from that example. On to targeting the 458 Italias and the 512 Verona Boxer. That's what it's called. Which is kind of weird. Why is it called the Verona Boxer? Because I don't think it's not a boxer engine, for one thing. And then the Berlinetta part, I'm not sure if that's true or not either. From what I recall, for info. Yeah, when it comes to this event appears a lot, I recall in weeklies. It's usually like one Ferrari or one of the Porsches. At 212, by 156. 0.765. Although I do feel that the F8 tribute dog could be faster than that. Yeah, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's hauling his butt there, basically. That's the fast Italia, which is changing to road call camera. Italia. Yep, classic since Forza 4, basically. Or Forza Motorsport 4, I think so. You got the Bone Boxer, the other Talia. I think same color too. Then the blue one, which I like the blue. And the F8 tribute, this thing's coming. A nice red too. Very nice deep dark red. And wait, is that another? Oh no, I think I scrolled away. Okay. And then the yellow of the F4 Dirty, which yeah, in fact, this yellow would be Ferrari's color if Ferrari wasn't forced to be red. But F12 Baronetta with the silver, and 365 GTP4. Covers the Gamble car, and then you got the F430. This Rusa Outrun car. You got the other UTV Cannonball car. Yeah. Alright, where's the Ferrari California too? You can talk to. Because I will say, technically, some of these are California. It's just they got their actual names and stuff. Batman. Got the Dino. I do love that car. That car was probably the best out of Ferrari to me. One other joke. Which is really weird because this was Ferrari's answer to cheap sports cars. Was the Dino. I mean, technically you can call this the Dino too, but because this is the successor of that. I'll keep in the shape of the Dino in a way. Yeah. So, if there's anything to mention for the tuning on this one, this was made in mind for the 650pp tune tryouts, which is something I have in plan in the future. I might as well go ahead and just spill the beans just a tad because this car is going to be one of the candidates. And this is the Ferrari I was referring to. Yeah, that's the one good thing you're going to get from me when it comes to these weeklies. I could technically spoil some cars for you. In case you want to know what's the candidates in the future. And this is one of them. Because at the end of the day, the 308 GTB is kind of still a baby Ferrari at the end of the day. Like, they're pretty fun to drive. It's just not a really high-powered Ferrari compared to the Italia, for example. Or the more crazier one that is the F8 Tributo, which I still gasp, why is this here? That's a fast freaking car. You got all the other Italias. Yeah, they got a lot of Italias in this one. I am surprised no Scuderia one. No F4 Dirty Scuderia. Because usually when they toss these events in the weeklies, they will toss a different car in there. It's hard to tell which one got replaced though. Or they just added. But yeah. I assume it's not the F8 Tribute though, because I wasn't able to realize that. We got the Dino, another 308, which is kind of funny seeing the Dino 308 going at it. And then this one getting the blue flag, because I'm about to pass him. Because I think he's just a stock. Oh no, he doesn't have softs, he has mediums. Wow. But yeah, that basically ends that for the Ferrari. So, yeah. Not much to really say besides, well, I'm driving a Ferrari. against other Ferraris, and it's probably technically better than the Ferrari game at the end. But to the Nissan GTR Cup, which I chose the good old Skyline Hardtop 2000. I think that's what it's called, 2000 H2 or something like that. It's a crazy name. But this ain't no typical box Skyline. This is the Skyline with the Skyline Silhouette race car motor in it. So as a result, it hauls butt really fast. Yeah, if you want to know the kanji on the hood, it's supposed to be love, but if it turns out it's something else, I would like to know. I assume it says love on it. But I think someone also said it was love. I assume it is. Yeah, this build and tune-up was made in mind for the 670 PP, which was a really fun one that I did way back. I still have a lot of car examples that have that 670 because I'm considering, just to say, the Shelby Daytona Coupe is one of them. Is or was one of them. And also Herbie. Which in other words, the Volkswagen with the Porsche motor in it. Bad design to make it look like Herbie. Which was really freaking crazy. That was one of the most craziest tune-up setups you could deal with. And somehow it just works for that. I'm kind of surprised because I don't really expect the Volkswagen Beetle to be able to handle that, but it surely does. But back to the Skyline anyway, just grab and get some Skyline GTRs. I'm just gonna say mostly GTR 2017 because holy crap. So I see this yellow one here. This yellow one here is special. I don't know if he's a new one or not, but I just know he's quicker. He's quicker than the Nismo one. Asking about the R34. Which, yeah, why are you in the front? Especially, I know when these guys are going to be going. I mean, unless you're a tune, man. Yep, here's the road call for the cars and stuff like that. Got the R34 or the R33. Yeah, got the HKS sticker on it. Let's see there. But yeah, then I just realized, oh wait, yeah, I should probably go look at the Nismo. Which, yeah, the Nismo, pretty stock, I think. However, this one definitely ain't. Interesting yellow one here. Spoiler's so low down, Jesus. The R34 again, which basically kind of similar to the one I did, but except that's carbon hood instead of the black, or carbon decal instead of the black. You got the R33 and then the other R33. And I see the other GTRs coming up. Yeah, these guys gonna be popping up eventually. Surprisingly, we do not have the new GTR either. The final edition one. Whatever it's called. Yeah, surprisingly we don't have that one. It just basically got some, I want to say chump GTRs basically at the end of the day. You got the white with the black hood. You got the R32, which I think white are basically white color because it might be referencing to the mines a little bit. You got this black one here. But yeah, when I say mine, it's just probably just the color, not decal or anything else. But then we got a 400R, so there is one different one. But I think he was here though. Which surprising, he hasn't jumped all the way up yet. I figured he would, because he's technically faster. But then again, I gotta remember what tires are the GTRs they have. Yeah, because these guys are all sports hards right here. I assume like sports mediums, stuff like that. That little car just fly. I'll be in rear drive. Well, front rear drive. Now it's front engine, rear drive. It's kind of funny because there are some cars, speaking of front rear drive, there's some cars where the engine's located in the mid front instead of the front too. Like one of the cases is the Honda S2000, I recall being one of them. Stuff like that. Trying to think and try to say at the end of the day. Some interesting tidbits. But yeah, basically on the track that we're at, and yeah, it's 2 minutes, or we're at for tryouts, and yeah, 2 minutes and 4. That's pretty quick, I must say. And that's just like a 70 pp difference. Just blind. Which I probably should have took the gears a bit higher. Yeah, it just sits there right at 200. 2 at best, so 203. Yep, there we go. I think it has the ability to go 210. That's pretty crazy. We got no, you got sports hards. Okay, what about the Turismo? Sports medias, you should be beating that guy, but you're not. Surprisingly. I thought it was something different. So yeah, if you're buying the Turismo, you're buying it because of better tires. In a way. Unless for PP regulations, then I consider sports hards. Because I will say sports hards are very definitive when it comes to 600 pp or less. When it comes to higher though, then I would recommend the mediums and hards, or mediums and softs. Because when it comes to turning, you don't need a whole lot of turning, but you need enough where you can push the car to its max potential stuff. Yeah, just look at all the gears, or not gears, but the dashboard and stuff. Just look how much different they were. So, especially the 4R and the R33's case. One thing to be different, they're very different. So, look at that. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see that change. I think if anything that kind of looks similar, I think the R32 and R33's was kind of the same. Thus we crossed the line in not faster time, but it was okay. So on to the special event, which the special event is the World Group C Racing Championship. So an event dedicated to Group C racing cars. And my car is the R92 CP wearing a decal that is from the R390, I believe. So I didn't want to look too much the same. So I just go grab someone's decals, whoever did. Just grab that to put it on. I was like, okay, this doesn't look so bad. Because I will say the R390 decal on the R92 is not too bad. Yeah, might cause a sin, probably. If you're that purist about it. But yeah. So the Group C, if I had to say difficulty about this, I'd say 3 to 4 stars. Okay, speaking of difficulty for the DPR, I think that was like a 2 if you're at 670 pp with race stars. Or not even 2, probably like 1 star. Again. But when you do Group C event as a 870 pp, I would say 3 or 4, and the reason why 3 or 4 stars is because as you just saw there, that 960, 962? 962C there. That thing is fast as crud in terms of steering. Because its steering mobility is crazy compared to the other ones. But yeah, I will say next time the Group C rolls back around, I will try a different Group C model. The Group C car. I hope we change the decal too. Can't promise that. Yeah, see the pink one there? I think it was that color first, and then later it became the Nissan official color. That's like, I believe the 787B has a pink one too. Or no, I think it's predecessor. XJR9. Kinda feel bad for that one because that one's older than dirt. But so is the 962, so therefore I can't complain. Or even, misjudge. Then we got the classic, that's the 787B. Every road tourist's dream car. Which is basically stick 4 rotors in the car instead of the 2 it normally has, or normally Mazdas do. And then there was the 3 one too, but we don't talk about that one. Yep, so just driving along with the R92, trying to understand the pace of Group C. Because I will say, when it comes to this higher pace, it's very difficult for me to understand its momentum swings and stuff. So I'm not really that quite a professional when it comes to driving cars. I got know-how, but not quite elite about it. And that's kind of all I want, really, is just the know-how. But I do want to understand more and more as time goes, instead of just do the same thing over and over. Better swings, better speed. And understand, like, brakes moving. What other things to say? Understand, gentrifying your throttle would be another thing to learn. And understand how much you should turn in with your car. If you understand those 3 things, you become a top-notch driver for sure. But yeah, see, even smoothing brakes is a thing too. Because you could be braking too much and the car is not as flowing as it seems. Hey, Kondo. Is that Koji Kondo? I like his music. No, probably someone else. Actually, I wonder if these are actual names of the drivers too, maybe. I wouldn't know either way. Yeah, probably. He's like holding the line right now because of that guy. And then the R92 with the stock paint. If you leave the R92 stock in color or decal, you get that one. It's the red, white, and blue, which is such a good color scheme too. But I want to just try something different. By slapping technically a more modern color scheme on this. I'm trying to remember something. Yeah, man. Yes. So yeah, as you can see there in the front line right now, we have we got the 962s, like 3 of them, 2 Saubers, and the R92 behind me here, and a 787B. I don't know if he's being quicker or not. I just know eventually these 962s will get up here. So, because they're, like I said, their corn prowess for this track, in this case, crazy. But if it comes to top speed battles, it'll be a different case. Because the 962 is crazy about its mobility, not much of speed. Which is kind of a cool balance in a way, because that way Well, somewhat cool balance, because if you just kept picking a corner track, no doubt the 962 is going to win. Stuff like that. Yeah, I just chase after these 962Cs. Yeah, Watkins Glen. Alright, at least there's out of all the American tracks to add, and also technically a NASCAR track. Talk about a good track to add, because this is a pretty good track. I think also a Formula track, an Indy track, Trans Am track maybe? Because besides the other American track I can think of is Michelin, your Atlanta or Michigan one, I can't remember what it's called. But that one, that Michelin one track is pretty good too. And then you got the Laguna Seca, which I felt bad for Laguna Seca because of fucking controversy, crap, real estate bullshit. Oh, you needed your too bad. We gotta get rid of that track. That track was there before you even lived there, sir. F off. This thing goes. And I'm sorry. That is predatory BS if I heard one. So I'm sorry, we're gonna second gonna stay there. More than love it, ranch house. This thing goes. Yeah, I'm trying to look for a mile per hour gauge here. I do not see one, period. Yeah, that's the interesting part about the inside of this car. You just can't really tell how fast you're going. Which is weird. Why is that not there? Yeah, just passing all these guys, and now I can go ahead and do the roll call to pass all of them. This is my rule until I pass them. Oh, crap, you're squealing that. Yeah, I don't know if this is any official decal at all. Webster, huh? So I'm unfamiliar with the 962 ones in particular, and the Saubers, unless it's the classic silver Sauber one. That one's pretty cool though, the weird digital looking one. Very different. And then you got the Avalon, which is usually a classic decal. Just a red chevron with the black. I think it's chevron or something else. And then you got the silver. I know something different about this one. This one has a red sticker instead of the green sticker. I guess to tell you a different person on that. Because there's a red one and there's a green one. That's pretty cool though. 962, yeah, basically the one you just straight up can just buy. There might be a little bit of differences, perhaps. I'm not sure. It just looks kind of the same. And then you got this one, but with red banner instead of the, I think, the orange banner. And then here comes a lot of the 962 ones, which is the Rossmann ones, or it's racing Porsche. Yeah, this is a dedicated team of Porsches. And then you got this one, which I'm pretty sure this is fancy decal. It's not real life decal here. Because real life, I think it's supposed to be white and blue, or some blue decal, but it's not the right one, I don't think. But if so, well, that's interesting. And you got this one. I don't remember the decal having its font upside down, so that's interesting. For Nornisel. Yeah, that's very interesting. And you got this one, which is pretty cool, the green deal. So that's the regular purple it's known for, like that one. think this one also has a pink one too. I recall a bunch of Group C's having pink ones. Yeah, there's the green line now. And then you got the 787B, regular 787B, yeah, another Rossman one. They have a bunch of these ones. Yep, this one here, R92, looking pinkish. Not sure if it's exact, but it looks the part. Oh wait, no, it's missing the Japanese decal. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's what's different there. A very high twist there. And there, XJR9, which if anything different, maybe the decal, maybe, and the number. I'm fine there. Trying to see there. Yeah, only 18 drivers out of 20. So now we just watch the car drive by. Yeah, this is a pretty long race, usually about 15 minutes. Now I'll do an area road call if I can. I try to see to get the best footage out of those up the end there when it comes to making these. And it's also good I'm doing this, that way I also learn. I think R92 or the pink one again. It's kind of funny how much is just hanging back. And again, while the R92 is fast and all, if I recall, this car had reliability problems. The biggest problem about this car. Reliability problems, and it suffered the same case as the Mercedes CLR. Which it was so flat to the ground, it could almost lift off. Now we do a dashboard check. Yeah, I guess the R92 is not the only one without a speedometer, which is very weird. But yeah, speaking of history, I do recall the R92 CP used to did like 243 miles per hour way back. Now, because of Gran Turismo understand more gravity and aerodynamics and stuff, at best they go about 220. But yeah, they used to be crazy on straight speeds. I don't know. Unless you drive the, the Tomahawk. Or just stick a nitros on it. Cause yeah, fun fact, you just stick a nitros on this. For some reason. If you just want to feel those good old days. Look at all the gauges and stuff. Yeah, I could tell when I was supposed to cover the lap at some point, but it is what it is. Jaguar one looks pretty interesting because then their gauge is red. A little different. Yeah, it's just interesting they just don't record their kilometers per hour. It's very weird. Or I'm just not seeing it. So I don't know where it's at. So that's their RPMs, which yeah, that's one thing you definitely know in drive these cars. Or your engine goes kaboomy. Then again, it gets to the point. Like, yeah, then I got done. It's like, oh crap, I already got done. So I couldn't tell where the ending was at. It gets to the point where in racing, I guess you just don't need to know how fast you're going. Because you're already going that fast anyway. But anyways, here's the rewards you get, which is just one 3-star ticket and a couple money tickets. That's really about it. That was so yep, that basically wraps that for the GT7 weeklies. I hope you guys like what you watched here, and hope to see you guys next time and all, and you guys take care. Till then, see you then. Bye.